Hello, chat. How is everyone? So today we have random morph, major minors. I'm gonna mute myself so I don't hear myself. So it looks like we got Break Jake, Kaizen, and Prankard all racing. Hi, commentator. Hi, B. Jonas. And the birds are also saying hi. Although, you may not be able to hear them. Depends on what the mic picks up. So we got G3 of the G3, or G4, as a custom objective. We got some high jump boots and a morph ball. I guess we're going to be checking bomb freezer here in just a second. See if we can find some bombs. So defeat Kraid, defeat Fantoon, defeat Dragon, and defeat Ridley. And we need to kill at least 3 of them. And we got normal morph ball bombs on the bonus bomb tree though. Don't all bombs require morph to use? Yes. You need morph ball in order to use power bombs and regular bombs. But I believe colloquially they are called the morph ball bombs. Looks like Break Jake is going to be checking 230s. Can they get into Gauntlet like this? I wouldn't recommend it. Yes, you can do Morph Ball Bomb Gauntlet, and it does look like Kaizen is going to be checking Gauntlet. With this little health, it is not recommended to do it with Morph Ball Bombs. It is going to be quite a challenge. Looks like Pranker is going to be checking Terminator. And gets rewarded with Variosuit. So for those of you who have bet your points, congratulations to those who bet for Variosuit. That Varisuit does put Gauntlet a little more into logic. The really thing here is just your energy level. Like 80, no E-tanks whatsoever going through Gauntlet is rough. Not to mention with just Morph Ball Bomb. You got to be careful. That lava will kill you right quick in a hurry. Looks like Break Jake is also going to be checking Gauntlet. Prankard has completely bypassed. We got a nice little E-tank reward at the front of Gauntlet. And Prankard's going to be doing a mock ball. We got missiles under the bridge. Check the ceiling first. I don't know why we're killing things up here. Just go get the item. Or, oh, getting enough items to open the door. That makes sense. E-tank at the front. Super missiles at the back. Nice early supers. And rewarded with more super missiles. It's almost a Billy Mays. Gauntlet has power bombs and supers, so not a terrible check. Ammo is always nice to get, especially all three ammo types. Let me see if I can adjust the microphone as well to be a little louder, but we're just finding the Varisuit over on Kaizen's stream. And Break Jake is going to be last through the Gauntlet. So this is interesting because Prankard has to skip Edicoons now because they don't have power bombs, but the power bombs are not in logic either right now because Gauntlet's not in logic. So I don't think that there's going to be anything interesting down at Edicoons unless there are power bombs here in Pink Britain. And then the game requiring you to go back to Edicoons for whatever quote-unquote good item might be there. Back of Spospo. First there's Prankard. And power bombs at the back of Spospo. And those are in logic. So this is going to be interesting to see what Edicoons might be holding on to. If Kaizen gets there first, or if Prankard goes back to Edicoons. All right, Kaizen's the first down into the Edicoons check. Prankard is checking reverse wave gate. Ooh, nice E-tank at the front. Ice Beam as a reward for the Wavegate check. And missiles behind the green door at Edicoons. So we've got one more Edicoons check to see if it's worth it. Prankard is checking charge, picking up some ammo. E-tank at charge beam. And back or top of Edicoons is just a missile, so Edicoons ends up not being a worthwhile check. It's a time loss, unfortunately, for those who go there. Although, I guess that's debatable because, like, how much ammo do you need, right? If you're only going to kill Dragon, Kraid, and Fantoon, you only need actually 20 super missiles. If you want to kill Ridley, you need 30. And I believe we then go and kill Mother Brain? Yeah, so we're gonna need at least 60. Or a combination of 3 missiles for every 1 missing super missile. I believe that's how the math works out. Oh, I don't think we saw Mission Impossible either from Prank Card. So super missiles here at the entry before Mission Impossible. And more super missiles. All right, Phaser Beam, what do you got for us? Gravity suit, the pancakes have been found. Prank Card so far is making a lot of good calls as far as skipping items and checking items. I don't believe Break Jake went down to Edikins. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure everyone's going to find ice. High jump makes getting into Kraid, I mean, it's logical, so easy. Gauntlet does put Break Jake and Kaizen and E-Tank ahead of Prank Card, but it's currently not in logic, so we'll have to see how the seed wants to do things. That's some missiles in the wall. Oh, nice Mission Impossible escape on Break Jake's screen. All right, Kraid, who's going to prom with you today? Break Jake struggling with the super into the wave gate here. All right, Kraid is not going to prom with Prank Card today. Was not invited. And Speed Booster at Kraid. That's going to make this whole game go by really quick for all 3 players. Pretty sure all 3 are going to do Kraid first. Kaizen finding the gravity suit. And then let's see what Kraid E-Tank is holding on to us. That's coming up here in just a few screens. I also noticed that Prank Card got power bombs somewhere. E-Tank in the ceiling. Vanilla E-Tank in the ceiling. Love to see it. Kaizen high-fiving Prank Card here. About to do the Kraid check, get the speed. Goes for the missiles in the wall. That's true. Yeah, Alpha Supers, that's right. I actually got reminded when I saw Break Jake get it, and then I read your message. I was like, yeah. Memory of a goldfish, let me tell you. High jump boots, what do we got in here? Anything good? We got missiles. We missed the crab, so we're gonna have to get the crab on the way back out. Super missiles at the top here of high jump. E-tank in the back. Kraid is also not going to prom with Kaizen. And Breakjake has elected to go meme route. We're going to be checking the supers behind Morph and Billy Mays. Oh, maybe. We're just getting that one item. Never mind. Just getting that one. All right, Frog Speedway. Oh, jumped a little too early to get across the door transition jump. First item is some power bombs. I would take those. Prank card is definitely going to go for him, I think. Or maybe not. Maybe we'll get those last. High jump boots to get up to Norfair Reserve here is not terrible. Breakjake is going up to Alpha PBs. Let's see what Alpha PBs is holding on to. So we have some really nice route divergence here. It's going to be hard to see who's ahead and who's not. It's really going to depend on item finds at this point, because I believe all three players have basically everything that's been majorly discovered. Norfair Reserve, no surprise to anyone, has a reserve tank. Missiles and super missiles at Alpha PBs. Who is going to make the play? I'm betting Breakjake is going up to Fantoon. I'm not sure if Prankard is just going to check the top of Norfair before going somewhere else. But let's see what Speed is holding on to. Kaizen is also going through top of Norfair now. Missiles in the ceiling at Speed. And Speed itself is an E-tank. Currently, ammo counts 50, 30, and 5 for Kaizen, 40, 40, 10 for Breakjake, and 35, 20, 10 for Prankard. No charge beam in sight yet. Both suits have been found. Ice beam has been found, so we can get through Torian pretty decently. Ooh, let's see what X-Ray has. Breakjake is, like, really checking Red Tower here. Let's see, Wave is holding on to... The front of Wave is just some missiles. Let's jump right over those. Prankard ran into them. And Wave Beam itself is an E-tank. Kaizen found the super missiles in the trash can at Norfair Reserve. Checking the rest of Norfair. Yeah, this infinite bomb jump into X-Ray is definitely in logic. I hate it when that is what's required to do X-Ray. Oh, got it on the first try. Nice. All right, X-Ray, is it worth it? Is the gamble worth it? Going all the way in, it's an E-tank. I mean, No. 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 Knowing like what's available, no. Not worth it. It's just E-tanks all the way down. All right, Cathedral is just holding on to some missiles, so we're gonna skip those, probably. And that's pretty much an Upper Norfair clear for Prankard. Kaizen close behind them as far as doing an Upper Norfair clear. Didn't move enough to get the Shine Spark up. All right, is anyone going down to Croc? Oh, we're checking ice. Why would you do... he probably... No. Prankard, no. So Prankard, by default, went and did the mock ball through ice and then realized that he had speed, tried to do speed, and locked himself in. All right, let's see what Ice Beam is holding on to. Just a trash can at ice. Break Jake is finally going towards Kraid. Finally about to find the speed booster. Kaizen looks like he might be going to Ridley. Yeah, this is not technically in logic, I believe. I don't believe SMRAT requires this jump. It's just a gravity jump, though. Yeah, Kaizen probably gonna check Screw. You would have to fight Golden Chorizo for a, I wouldn't say faster way out, but IBJ is the only other way out. I don't know if IBJ is faster than fighting Golden Chorizo and then speeding your way out. But you can definitely fight, you can, yeah, so it's either get Screw and IBJ out, or get Screw, fight Golden Chorizo, and then speed your way out. No one's betting on Croc so far. Screw Attack is holding on to Wave Beam. That's actually not a bad find. I wouldn't say it's a good find, but it's not a bad find. Oh, okay. So we're gonna try this jump, Kaizen. This jump is I don't know how to do this jump, but yeah, if you jump just right out of that door, yeah, you can get right up there. Flying through Main Street, we find some super missiles. Nice speed. We're going full Norfair here. Kaizen's going full Norfair clear. Worst room in the game. We gotta kill these pirates first, because no way to really kill them with just ice. Or freeze them, I should say. It would take a lot of shots. Nice. Worst room in the game is made easy. E-Tank at the top of Mama Turtle. Break Jake is also checking Meridia. I believe this is Mickey Mouse coming up. Mickey Mouse just has some missiles, power bombs in the side of Mama Turtle. The Mama Turtle wall. Break Jake going directly to Drigan. Praying Card is right behind him. So this is interesting. I just want to point this out, chat. Break Jake looked like they're pretty far behind starting out in the seed. Well, I'm sorry. From what I hear, Praying Card started out pretty far behind, got ahead, and then after all these checks in Meridia, Break Jake is slightly ahead of Praying Card doing checks. Kaizen is going down to Ridley, so I mean this game is really going to be hard to call as far as who's ahead at this point because of the route divergences. But I think it's interesting just to see like doing what checks you do in what order really matter. Bot Wound. This should be an easy fight. Kaizen's down to the Golden Pirates. Gonna Shine Spark kill them. Break Jake struggling with the little worms here in the sand. I believe that was missiles at the top of the sand pits. We're going to try for a full halfie on Break Jake's screen, and we got a Ridley fight. Okay.
Love you.
Love ya. All right, Ridley is down. And we're about to see a Dragon fight as well. Charge Beam. That, okay. All right. This game just got interesting. Prankard and Break Jake both going to be fighting Dragon here. So this puts everybody at 2 bosses apiece. The only difference is that Kaizen has a Ridley kill, and the other 2 have Dragon. Nice Dragon fight on Break Jake's screen. Making short work of the 3 Musketeers, or the Pirates. Not the 3 Musketeers. That's the next couple of rooms up. Checking for Fire Fleas. We have Spring Ball, the most powerful item in the game. All right, jail. Just some missiles. I don't believe back of jail had anything interesting. Ugh, the flames, man. The flames here. We're not even going to be checking Frank or Z. We're just going to go straight up. Power bombs at Dragon Precious. I don't believe Dragon's held item had anything good either. Break Jake is checking the beach. Three. All right, Kaizen is out of Ridley. So that's Norfair clear. That's beach is 2 power bombs in the back. I believe we have an inkling as to where Plasma could be. It's either in its vanilla location or it's somewhere in Wreck Ship. All right, Break Jake is going straight up to Wreck Ship. Looks like, anyways. Prankard is going to be also going up towards Wreck Ship. We're not checking vanilla. And Kaizen looks like he is going to go straight to Dragon. Maybe do a couple of major checks to see what those locations have, but otherwise, I think Kaizen's basically just going to go kill the third boss and then make his way to the brain. So we have Prankard going Forgotten Highway. We have Break Jake going the normal way. Oh, Kaizen is not doing Dragon. They just use that shortcut to go up to Wreck Ship. That's some game knowledge right there. Super Missile's first item in the lake. So now we're going to really see all 3 players kind of converging here on Fantoon, kind of who's in the lead as far as boss kills and ammo slash item requirements. I believe with the way that things have worked out, Kaizen is currently ahead because of Charge Beam. The other 2 cannot. I mean, they can get it if they really want to, but Break Jake has definitely decided to go ammo go mode going into Fantoon, and Prankard needs quite a bit more ammo in order to think about fighting Mother Rain. We got side by side Fantoon fights. Judging on the color of the sprites, it looks like Break Jake is slightly ahead on damage here. Kaizen Not having a good time with the ghost. Break Jake putting in the final super missile, putting Fantoon down first. And we now have 3 ghosts on the screen. Second Fantoon is down on Kaizen's screen. These green things can really heck you up getting in there. Screw attack for the major item above Fantoon. Kaizen is not taking that bait. Kaizen is going directly to the brain. The third Fantoon is down. So right now, Kaizen is looking favorable to win this race, doing a refill at the ship before heading down to Torian. Break Jake is going to be finishing out wreck ship. Prankard just checked or just killed Fantoon. We'll see if he decides to check the major above. He does need a lot more ammo to fight Mother Brain, so I'm thinking full clear wreck ship here on Prankard. Super missile here at the very end for Break Jake. That would be the last super for Break Jake to do ammo go mode. And yeah, Break Jake is gonna shine spark across the moat and get to the ship. Looks like Prankard is also dipping out of wreck ship. All right, we're through the second Metroid room on Kaizen's screen, about to get through the third. And into the fourth. Prankard is still looking for ammo, so we're in Red Tower now on Prankard's screen. Haven't checked this area yet. Or at least Prankard has not. We, the chat, know what's here. All right, baby, coming up on Kaizen. Baby has captured Kaizen. Second Metroid room on Break Jake's screen. Prankard is still looking for ammo. Fourth Metroid room is down on Break Jake's screen, so we're just going to go fight the baby now. A little less E-tanks going into the baby room. So if we get caught on Break Jake's screen, that will save a little bit of time getting drained. If we don't get caught, that saves even more time. Let's see what happens. Kaizen about to enter the Zebatites. We're gonna freeze and try to make our way into the first Zebetite. Not yet. We're burning some time here. Break Jake got caught by the Metroid. Kaizen makes it through the first Zebetite. And we have first phase Mother Brain. Prank card is refilling at the ship. All right, let's see if any of these players feel like they're behind and need to do the stand-up in order to win. Some nice charge wave ice happening over on Kaizen's screen. Break Jake does have to double back and refill. I would probably empty my missiles into Zebatites if I needed to refill, unless I was really confident that I could do Zebetite skip. And if I was that confident I could do Zebetite skip, I mean, 4760 is enough to shatter the glass and fight Mother Brain. Alright, Kaizen damaging down to 3 E-tanks. That's enough to go for a regular wait for the baby. Break Jake was trying to do a Shine Spark Zebetite skip first. Didn't get it, so now we're going to try to do a Zebetite skip by freezing the first. There we go. That's the second Zebetite skip we're seeing during the race. First phase Mother Brain happening on Break Jake. Kaizen just in front of him, waiting for the baby to destroy second phase Mother Brain before going into third Hyper Beam phase. Prankard finally making his way down into Torian. This is still going to be a really close race for all three players. Prankard losing some time to the Metroids grabbing him. Break Jake is on catch-up phase. If you are new to this channel, these streams may be slightly out of sync, so we do not call it until they actually get to the ship and we have a final time. So we'll see who actually wins here. This is going to be close regardless of how you look at it. Pat, make sure that you're following the runners. Stay tuned to their channels to see what they're up to. Follow us here at SRA. Check out the schedule because we have a big tournament coming up here in just a moment for the end of ladder. You're going to want to check that out. And as always, you can follow me. I do try to stream every now and again. Reem, let me hype it up. let me hype up the thing. Get people to come watch. That's what you're supposed to do. Shh, people, it's good. It's a good race. Yeah, we'll have some off-season races in the meantime too. Oh man, prank card, why did you not refill at the why did you not refill after baby? Why did you do that? No. Oh no. Kai is going to save the animals. Oh, this is okay. This is interesting. Frank Jake is on Hyperbeat Mother Brain. Prank card has gone back to the ship. We're going through Gauntlet. I'm not sure, maybe for the ammo in the back, but I don't know. Prank card is not feeling it. Hey, welcome in. Who'd I get?
Hello.
Hello.
What did the others do?
It was pretty close the entire way. So by the way, chat, if you didn't know, we haven't announced it quite yet. Kaizen comes in first place with a final time of 48:44. So yeah, that was an interesting seed. You went down to Ridley and got the charge beam. The others decided to do a full Meridia clear into wreck ship clear.
Yeah, that ammo was looking dicey for me until I got that charge beam. I was like, well, if I don't find enough ammo out here, I'm gonna be really slow.
Yeah. Yeah, we were talking about that the entire seed, how, you know, just the decisions that are being made can really affect the outcome of the race. Break Jake is second to the ship at 50:24. So not too far behind you, only like a minute and change. Prankard took a death down in Mother Brain, did the baby, went down to 1 life, and then kept going without refilling.
Me.
I'm not sure what happened there, just... But yeah, yeah, that Ridley play, what were you thinking doing that? I saw you go in, following, I think it was Prankard, you and him were both doing, or no, was it Break Jake? I don't remember at this point. You and someone else were both down in Upper Norfair doing the flow clear, and then that's where the route diverged, is after Upper Norfair, you went down to Ridley, and the other person went into Meridia.
Upper
So how
Norfair
were you feeling?
has a lot of majors and a lot of ammo, so even though this trip to the boss is longer, because I don't have charge, I need to find ammo or charge. And Upper Norfair has the best chances of finding one or both of those, so... And then, once Upper Norfair is done, I'm like, well, I'm closer to Ridley than to Dragon, and there's 3 majors in Lower Norfair, but only, like, well... I think I felt like going to Lower Norfair instead of Dragon. Even though I also kind of felt like Dragon would be a little bit faster. But it really came down to who had charge.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, charge definitely made the difference because Break Jake had to spend some time ammo collecting, and so did Prankard. So, and obviously they weren't going to go down all the way to Ridley just to get charge at that point because they'd already killed all 3 of their bosses. I will say that I think Break Jake's ammo collection was a little bit better. I mean, obviously they finished in second, but coming out of wreck ship, I believe they were basically in ammo go mode. I think they only had to do like 1 or 2 more checks to get 60-60, which was the comfy, amount to get. And we are being joined by Break Jake. How are you doing?
Hey, it's enough. Yeah,
So-
I'm doing good.
So that
Thank you.
seed was pretty good. You and Prinkard basically took the same route, and Kaizen decided to do a Ridley clear before going up to Fantoon.
What the hell?
And
Ridley
that's where
Church,
Charge was.
yeah, Church was behind Ridley, so I kind of got lucky.
Oh. And then you made this time, GG Kaizenton. Well, I skipped a few missiles, and I think that's that was worse because I only needed the sky missiles, I think, to get exactly at the amount of ammo I needed, but yeah, I skipped, I think, 3 or 4 missile packs, and yeah, that's stupid. A lot of people told me a lot of times, just pick up that missiles.
Yeah, Reem told me that too, and that's why I was picking up missiles the whole way through until I had charge. I had plenty
Yeah,
of missiles, 70 missiles, but only 35 supers. So I was looking at a long ammo hut if I didn't find charge in Lower Warfare.
Yeah.
Did you find another beams without ice?
I found ice and wave.
Okay. Where was Wave?
Screw attack, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, screw attack.
You also checked screw attack, oh man.
Yeah, he went down to GT, checked screw attack first, got the wave, and then decided, hey, I'm just gonna go and kill Ridley while I'm here.
Nice.
And I wasn't going to fight GT for just one ammo pack.
Right.
Prankard is forgetting that he needs to crouch and aim up to freeze that Rinko in the correct position with no charge and only ice.
I'm not good at this appetite skip regardless. Like, I can freeze the thing, but I don't know if I don't put it in the right position, or if I don't know how to do the jump, or I can never do this. I usually have to set up the spring ball jump version to do his appetite skip.
I can't do the really short jump to get into the space at all, so I just rely on doing the down back. So I take a hit from something and down back into the space.
Oh, and I'm
The
busy.
thing is, you don't need to crouch with only ice.
No, I thought you did need to crouch. If you
There
have
are-
charge, you don't have to crouch. But
No, without charge as well. There are some beam combos. With them, it isn't possible to make it like this, but only with ice, it's possible.
So I believe you both are in the top 8. That's going to be happening here in pretty soon.
yeah, I think I've arranged my placement just right to have 4 versus 5 and go up against Rusty. But I don't know if Reem is actually going to arrange things that way.
Yeah, not sure. The top 8 are locked according to Reem in chat. So, yeah, if you want to see who the top 8 are, I believe that is somewhere. I don't know if it's a command or somewhere in the Discord, but we'll definitely try and get some commentators, get some excitement going for that. The playoffs are going to be really cool to see. Is there anything that you're thinking of trying to practice or do going into the playoffs this season?
Not really. Pick up missiles.
Pick up missiles.
I'm just going to practice my
Pro
super
advice
stuff
right
like
there. So Chrono and Funny, Jake, Iron Rusty, Sunwoo Farmer, Kaizen, Sal Monster, and Dang are currently our top 8.
And Kaizenton, with this race, you kick me out of the top 3.
Oh, yep. You're actually going to move down a bit because Dream takes points away from you.
Yeah, and Prankard has gone over the 15-minute limit, so Prankard could just be finishing just for, practicing this place, because this is not an easy skip. Like I said, I mean, I play this game quite a bit and I still can't do it.
Yeah, if you don't get it within a few tries, you just missile all the steps and go back and refill.
Yeah, that's what I would do. If I can get it to like the first try, I'll start missling them subatites.
Just try it. Stand next to the wall and look up and shoot. And everything is fine. Unfortunately.
Unfortunate. Well, I mean, that's part of it, is we're all here to help each other learn. So if you want to get into Super Metroid randomization, join the server. There are plenty of people here who are knowledgeable and can really help you get through rooms and do strats and all that fun stuff.
I think at that point I want to say exactly these situations are the situations I learned a lot of stuff, because if Prankard is going to watch back or go into the interview here, then he will never forget how to get through it.
Right. Or you go back afterwards, not in a race, and practice it until you get it.
Yeah.
Now, were either of you thinking of trying to do? I think Kaizen was the only one eligible. Were you thinking you needed to do a stand-up glitch in order to stay ahead, or?
With that beam, it's not going to do a lot.
Yeah.
So it would take I think 5. Yeah, 5 of my beam shots to equal 1 charged full plasma shot.
Mm-hmm.
So it'd save like 2 seconds
Right.
compared to a normal 10 or 15. So
Not enough save time. How about the baby skip? Were either of you thinking the baby
I don't think
was
it's good,
gonna
so.
put you behind?
Kaizenton, did you save the animals?
It was the instant finish, so yes and no.
Oh! So, a very lucky final race for you, I think.
Yeah.
All fits together. But it's 1 of 100 times like this.
Right.
I think like 1 in 10. I'd have to count how many different variations there are. I don't think there's any weighting on which one it chooses.
But if you never found charge, so only this item is
Yeah, it's the charge.
the key. Yeah.
Like
So it
if I
looks
had
like the
charge, I would have had to go clear wreck ship looking for ammo.
looks like the
And it would have been somewhere
forfeit
that you would
from
have found
Prankard
charge.
here, and Prankard joining us as well. Looks like the forfeit from Prankard here changed the rankings. Corona is first, Anfani is in second, Break Jake is in third, Iron Rusty in fourth, Kaizen, you're in fifth, Sunwoo Farmer is in sixth, Fell Monster is in seventh, and Diggy Dang is in eighth.
I'm still on third. Yes. Give me that bronze medal.
Congrats, guys, on the race, by the way. Good game.
Yeah.
So Prankard, what do you think of
Fun
that
time.
seed?
Yeah, it was quite fun. It was quite fast. Doing all the 3 bosses. I just couldn't find charge. Did anyone else find charge?
Kaizen found charge behind Ridley.
Oh, okay. Oh, you did Ridley.
Yep.
Yep.
So
That's cool.
you and Break Jake basically took the same route, where you checked Brinstar, did Kraid, checked Upper Norfair, and I believe one of you didn't go and check Gauntlet.
Yeah, me.
Yeah. And that
Yeah,
was
I did
basically like
Gauntlet
the only
early.
difference between you two. After that, you both, obviously went into Meridia, did all the Meridia checks, killed Dragon, and then peace out to Wreck Ship.
Great. Well, yeah, I thought it was a really good seed. Like, I just shame I didn't finish. Next time.
Yeah.
It's been a long while since I played, so I feel quite rusty. There's like little bits of the game that I remember really well, and then large parts which I forget. Most of it is like tactics. So like forgetting all the locations of major minor, where the Chozo locations are, and wrapping all that around my head. But some short charges are okay. But yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah. And so definitely watch this one back. We were talking about it before you came in that if you only have ice, you want to get under that Zebetite, shoot directly up into the thing to
The
freeze it.
Rinka, yeah.
Yeah, into the Rinka. And then that gives you the right placement to be able to do Zebetite skip.
Yeah. It's coming back. I think you hold L and R on the SNES controller, and then that forces it up. Yeah, I remember that now.
Yeah.
Next time.
That's when you are crouching, but you can, with only spice, with only ice, you can stand next to the wall and just stand up and shoot up. So you
Okay.
only need to push up on your D-pad.
Cool. Yeah. Well, next time. Well, maybe I'll finish it later today, just to complete another Metroid.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, you were pretty close the entire race there, Prankard. I think the only thing that kind of messed with you is by the time you got towards the end, you kind of started to realize that you didn't have enough ammo to go through Torian.
Yeah. Again, I guess that's also tactics, because I can't remember. It's around about 100, 110 missiles. Like if you add up the supers and missiles to get in and past Mother Brain, is how I kind of remember it. But I couldn't quite remember, so I just over-egged the supers / missiles, making sure I had enough.
Yeah, I was thinking about that too. I thought it was 3-to-1 is the ratio, 3 missiles to 1 super. I could be wrong.
Yeah, that's
the ratio.
correct.
So
But
you multiply
my-
it out, and you want to come up with the total. So you multiply your supers by 3, and you add it to your missiles. You want to come up around 220. 210 is a minimum. 220 is okay.
And then it's 60 for Mother Brain, but then you need more for Mother Brain round phase 1, don't you? And that always gets me. But yeah.
Yeah, I know.
It's hard doing
that
maths.
I know that the glass shell around her is 30 missiles, and then the remainder of the fight is 60.
Well, the glass shell is 18 projectiles to destroy it, and then the brain is 30 missiles.
Oh,
to actually
okay.
damage the brain. So once the glass shell is done, you can actually go refill at the refill station.
Mm-hmm.
Can you actually? Can you leave that room when the glass shell's broken? Oh wow.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep. You can
completely destroy it. Not just the first part. Like after 6 missiles, you have to destroy the whole glass.
Wow. It's more to the game than I realize.
And of course, there's the Zebetites behind you, so if you want to do that, you have to destroy them too.
If you will go on after 5 years, you will realize more and more and more and more. This game is unbelievable, full of stuff.
Yeah, there's always more to learn and more to do in here. So, but yeah, we're gonna start looking at someone to raid. Thank you, you three, for the race. We'll see at least 2 of you in the playoffs coming up here for the season. Prankard, if you keep playing, hopefully we'll see you in the playoff after that. And yeah, check out these guys' channels, and we'll be looking here to raid in just a moment.
That's good. Good game.
GG.
Yeah.